introduction. We're going to give one anyway. Quinshon Judkins, the leading rusher in the SEC last year. This time last year, did you expect for somebody to be able to say that about you?
Definitely.
You did. You had that kind of, even with Zach Evans there, you thought that, hey, this is going to be my ball. It's my game.
Yeah, man.
Awesome. Awesome. So, actually, can I start here with something not football related? I've heard that you're a skateboarder. Is that true?
It's true.
Do you think skateboarding, so you did it for years, right?
Yeah, I've been skateboarding since I was like 7.
Did you make like the tapes and stuff where you would have cameras and edit all that? Did you do all that?
Yeah, I have an old Instagram, but nobody's found it yet.
Nobody's found it.
No.
So now we got to look.
Yeah, I'm
so,
find
so,
it now, but I should know.
So instead of football highlights, we need to look for your skateboarding highlights. Were you good?
Yeah, I was really good. Like,
do you still do it?
No, I don't do it anymore.
That feels like a broken ankle waiting to happen.
Right,
if you did that. Yeah,
you get too many bruises. Dude.
Coach Kiffin would be like, "Hey, you know what? No."
Could you imagine if we told Lane Kiffin that you're riding around campus on a skateboard? What he would think about that?
He would probably call me so fast, dude. It would make no sense.
So, do you think? Kind of a goofy question. Do you think that has helped you with football?
I think so. Honestly, I think it's helped me tremendously with my balance and just the will to complete something and be better. I think it actually has helped me.
Well, if you're going to get better, that's going to be a scary proposition for SEC defenses this upcoming season. What the thing with Ole Miss, I think people have a misconception in that Lane Kiffin, they think it's flashy, they think Ole Miss is throwing the ball over the place. This is a smash mouth, run-based offense. Coach Kiffin's personality, you'd think he'd be more of a throwing guy. What is it about him that he likes to run the football so much?
You know, it's kind of weird because people know what we're going to do before we play them, and we still do it. As far as, we're going to run the ball, and we're still going to run the ball. So it's not hard to figure out what we're going to do. And then a lot of people expect him, because what he's done at his past schools with throwing the ball, and that he will throw the ball more, but he's really not. He's a run the ball guy.
So last year, Ole Miss had an incredible duo with you and Zach Evans. You well over 1,000 yards. Zach almost got there. Who can be that number 2 guy? But this year, you're coming into the season as the Zach Evans guy. You're like, that's the guy everybody's looking at.
Right.
Who's the other guy?
You know, we have a great running back room. We have Ulysses Bentley. We've got Matt Jones. We've got Kendrick Riscano. We got a lot of people in the room. So this fall camp, I'm excited to see those guys compete.
You said
he did it.
Camp.
He did it.
We are not a fall. It is not fall. It's 100 degrees out there. It's preseason camp.
It's
I
August.
got you. So preseason. Okay.
Quinshon, now a member of the No Fall Camp Collective.
Got you.
So what is the one thing that you've spent the offseason working on the most?
I think as far as just running routes as a receiver, not just only as a running back, and just getting more knowledge about the passing game and protection as well, as far as just knowing what everybody else is doing as well. So I think that's probably
And
something
you did a little bit of that in the spring game. Was that kind of a sign of things to come, that you're going to see more Quinshon Judkins catching the ball out of the backfield,
right,
and not just running guys over and juking them and all that
exactly, just expanding my game.
So I heard somebody, an SEC Network analyst, the other day say that you and Jackson Dart were the most underrated backfield combination in college football. What's the relationship, though, between you and two, like personally, not football, but you and him, like as buddies?
Right. Me and Jackson hang out all day, every day. We're not hanging out at least once a week. Something's wrong. So with that being said, I think he's a great guy. I think he's a great person to be around. He's there anytime I need him. So we're just great friends.
I want to meet the person who said that y'all were underrated, because I say y'all are probably the second or third best in the nation, maybe the best in the nation.
Okay.
So I want to find that person and tell them that they're wrong. There's nothing underrated about Jackson Dart and Quinshon Judkins. Ole Miss may be a little underrated, though.
Right.
You know, the way the season finished last year, that's something you flush and go on and move on. You know, how important is it to get off to a great start this season?
Definitely important to get off to a great start. You know, we got the hardest schedule in college football this year, so it's definitely important to know to go out there and do the best that we can.
You got to play Alabama,
right?
Play Georgia, got to play LSU. Those are 3 monster teams, monster defenses. You had success against Alabama and Georgia last year, though.
Right.
Can you have more success?
That's what you prepare for. That is what you work hard for and expand your game for, and build the chemistry with everybody that's around the staff, teammates. That's what you work hard to do.
We've been talking to Cedric, talked to DeAndre. We'll get to you now. When you're off the field, other than skateboarding, what do you like to do?
I really just chill out, dude. I like to hang out, probably play video games, hang out with my teammates.
What are you playing right now?
Right now I just play 2K and Madden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cedric was destined.
Yeah.
So you're the sports guy. He's out there.
Yeah.
I can't get anybody to play FIFA. I can't get anybody to play FIFA.
No, FIFA's too boring. I tried it one time, dude. It's so boring. I can't do
You
it.
gotta like. You gotta
break
like.
his heart.
You gotta
Yeah.
like
I
soccer.
can't.
to
Yeah.
play it.
Quinshon
Can't do it.
Judkins. So, bit of a target on your back now.
Yep.
You're ready for that.
Excited.
No, you're not going to surprise anybody this season, in a good way, though, because they know what you.
Yeah.
They know what
Everybody's
you're
coming
capable
for
of
you now.
Right. Like I said earlier, they know we're going to run the ball.
Oh, yeah.
It's just how you're going to stop it.
And then you still do it. You
Yeah.
still do it either way. Thank you so much for your time, man. Congrats.